And ang nakakatawa dun kasi is you're acting so overly religious, but you're not being Christ-like. You know, you're not displaying attributes of Jesus Christ.
Si Kay Brosas, tuwan-tuwa. Si Iyang Venerasyon, tuwan-tuwa.
Nagsalita na ang isa sa LGBTQIA+ member na si Tal Brosas, anak ng komedyanteng si Kay Brosas, matapos umano silang pahiyain at pangalanan sa buong bansa ni Alvin Aragon bilang masasamang nilalang dahil sa pagiging tomboy ni Crystal, na ayon kay Alvin ay ikinatuwa pa umano ng ina nitong si Kay dahil sa pagsuporta sa anak. Hindi na nakapagtimpi pa si Tal Brosas at bumuwelta na rin kay Alvin Aragon.
First of all, my name is Tal, and I'm the daughter of Kay Brosas. And I wanted to make this video kasi I think there's something going on with this guy. And hindi ko alam kung anong nangyayari sa kanya. Pero of course, dahil dinefend ako ni Mommy, didefend ko din siya on her end. Dahil hindi naman niya deserve na duru-duruin mo lang siya at in-name drop mo lang siya ng ganun-ganun lang. So first of all, kuya, lahat ng religion, hindi lang Christianity. And as someone na galing sa Catholic school for like how many years? Ever since grade 1. Galing akong Catholic school hanggang college. Wala akong na-pick up sa Bible. Wala akong na-pick up sa teachings ni Lord na you have to hate people, you have to be arrogant, and you have to condemn other people on behalf of God. So literally, Diyos ka ba? Dahil you're not in the right position to judge anyone. You're not in the right position to impose your beliefs on anyone. And lastly, you're not in the right position to act like you control everyone's life. So sinabi ko to sa Facebook post ko, lahat ng religion, mapa Islam, Christianity, Hinduism, Buddhism, you name it all. Iisa ang sinasabi. And lahat ito, ipapakita ko yan. Examples lang yan from Quran, from the Bible, and from the teachings of various religions. Lahat sila iisa na sinasabi, kuya. Lahat sila sinasabi nila na hindi tama ang maging mayabang, hindi tama na magpaka-morally superior ka, hindi tama na nang-hate ka ng kapwa mong tao dito sa mundo. So, kung ang lahat ng religion ay ganun ang sinasabi, who are you to judge? Who are you to go to these interviews, imposing your beliefs, telling other people na, ganito ako, ganyan ako eh. Just to prove that you're a good man? I don't think so. And ang ironic pa dun is, I'm actually agnostic. So, wala akong pakialam kung anong sasabihin mo. Kasi unang-una, hindi naman ako Christian. Hindi na ako practicing. So, unang-una, if someone has a different belief, someone has different values, or someone has a different religion from you, you don't impose anything. You just share with them yung teachings ni Lord. You just share them what's the good in the Bible. But you never impose your beliefs in them. Because, again, iba-iba tayo ng opinion. Iba-iba tayo ng kinalakihan at iba-iba tayo ng mga gusto sa buhay. At huwag natin pakialaman yun. And ang nakakatawa dun kasi is you're acting so overly religious. But you're not being Christ-like. You're not displaying attributes of Jesus Christ. And hindi ko magets bakit ka gumagawa na itong mga interviews na to and all. But if this is your way to spread the word of God, to spread Christianity, and to convert maybe people, you're doing the wrong thing. Because yung ginagawa mo is actually the absolute opposite ng tinuturo ni Lord. And I'm freaking sure that the Lord doesn't like what you're doing. And that makes you a hypocrite. And being a hypocrite, that means that you don't practice what you preach. You're saying the right things, but you're not applying it to yourself. You're declaring that you're a holy man. You're declaring this type of like a godly man that you are, but you are actually not. And ang nakakatuwa doon and ang ironic doon is tinalo mo pa yung mga atheists or non-religious people na wala silang religion, but they have so much humility, they have so much compassion, they help people, they help the community. But nakakatawa kasi yun pa nga ang Christ-like attitude, diba? Attributes, they say. But ikaw na overly religious, wala ka nung mga nun. Ikaw nga yung overly religious. Yung mga ibang mga walang religion, they have that Christ-like attitude, but wala ka. Doesn't make sense, right? So, madaling salita, yung religion, iba ang epekto sa'yo. Parang ang epekto sa'yo hindi maganda. Dahil hindi ko nakikitang maganda yung effect niya sa'yo dahil iba yung pag-interpret mo. Because it has to humble you. Religion makes you humble, you know? It makes you grounded. It teaches you a lot of things. And even not just Christianity, I also read the Quran, I also read the Bible. Because I'm non-religious, like in general, so I try to, you know, I try to read here and there, because, you know, it's an interesting world that we live in, so I like to explore different religions, and they teach the same thing, the same good things that we have to do in this world. So, as I can see, ginagamit mo lang naman talagang weapon yan just to spread your hate and your homophobia. And kung ano man mga, hindi ko alam kung anong mindset mo, narinig ko din kasi na meron kang sinasabi din na about sa, yung sa mga bra, sa mga, I don't know, hindi kita magets, kuya. And, lastly, wala naman nangyari sa akin, hindi naman ako, sabi nga ng mami ko, hindi naman ako nag-addict, hindi naman ako nagsusugal, hindi naman ako napariwara. So, I don't know why are you so hateful to us na wala naman kaming ginagawa. We're just living our truth. And pinalaki ako ni mami na maayos. Wala naman siyang ginawang masama sa akin na masasabi ko na dapat ko siyang itakwil or dapat ko siyang i-condemn or something. You don't condemn people. And ikaw, sobrang dali lang sa'yo mag-condemn ng ibang tao kahit hindi mo naman sila kilala at hindi mo naman alam kung anong pinagdadaanan nila. So again, in short, hindi masamang tao or hindi naging masamang ina yung nanay ko just because tinanggap niya ako bilang tomboy. Okay? And I don't really, hindi ko talaga mag-gets kung anong point mo. Pero humahaba na to and I don't wanna waste any more time. So, kuya, kung gusto mong i-save yung ibang tao, kung gusto mong mag-preach about the Word of God, siguro ang una-una mong gawin talaga is i-apply mo siya sa sarili mo. Yun lang, piece of advice. Thank you.